Powley, let's have a little bit of fun. I want us to name our ultimate 15, lad 15. We can share. This is mine and yours.
Right, yeah, okay.
Should we start with the forwards? We probably should have done a bit of prep, but like you've said, and like I agree, we can't do prep. Let's go off the
Don't
cuff.
have to be the best players. The best.
No.
The team you would
As
have in characters and
everything.
Right.
If you're coach, if you're Warren Gatland now.
Oh, Welsh players now?
No.
Oh,
No, anyone. You're British and Irish Lions, but we'll pick some Saffers if we want. Like we put Scott Berger in there. I like to think chaos and enjoyment, but I still want to win. Like that's the route that I want to go down.
yeah.
With it. Alan Jacobson, number 1. That I'll go first. You don't need to agree with me. This will be my ultimate lad 15 that I'm happy to put out on the pitch. He was a loose cannon, but a phenomenal rugby player.
2, I'd go Trevor Leota.
Oh, God. So you're happy with Chunk? You're happy with Alan Jacobson?
Yeah.
All right. No teeth, Alan Jacobson. Trevor Leota, what about I put a clip out of him tackling?
Oh, man.
Oh,
Fear.
murderous.
Yeah. He wouldn't last 5 minutes now.
I'm happy with Trevor Leota.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's like as a lad. I think if he had a few beers and you got on the wrong side of him, he might be.
He'd chase you, yeah.
Yeah.
3,
Julian White.
yeah. No, I agree with you there. Tough. But a character as well.
Great farmer.
Yeah.
Julian White, I remember.
What did he spark out? Was it Sheridan?
Sheridan, he punched Malcolm O'Kelly. He had a call for me in the scrum when I used to scrum behind him. And let's not forget, the scrum was it'd always go forward.
Yeah.
And I think the number was 69. It might have been 29, but I told him I'll only react, Whitey, to 69.
69.
He was like, when that number comes, you send one through, right?
Yeah.
Julian White tells you to send one through, you send one through. And we are going forward at the rate of knots. And I've sent one through, he screamed 69, and I've thrown the biggest uppercut you've ever seen. I mean, the purchase wasn't great from that position. Dorian West, straight in the eye. I whacked him full-blown straight in the eye. He didn't know where it had come from. And I just never told him. I didn't have the art to tell him it was me.
Got away with that?
I got away with it, yeah. But he couldn't be. I don't know if I've had him in the
It's
team.
what you used to get away with years ago
Yeah,
to what it is now.
I know. I mean, it's not even comparable, but I'd have him. So the front row is Alan Jacobson, Trevor Leota, and Julian White. Second rows, I tell you what, Alan Wynne-Jones is one of the toughest second rows. I mean, I saw him do that thing where he was in Ibiza with his mates where he did the splits and sucked his finger, which was a bit weird.
He's a character, Alan Wynne.
Is he?
He's a fruity,
Yeah, but fruity character.
Yeah, he's-
like I thought it was a bit strange where he was sucking his finger.
but he's good when he's at the public eye.
Oh, really? So
He's
there's a
good-
public persona.
He's good fun. He is. He's a proper good laugh.
He is
Not dry-
nails.
yeah,
he's
he's
nails.
tough.
I need him in the eye from a kickoff, straight from the kickoff, and I've still got a chip in my kneecap now. He didn't even flinch.
He is tough. He's mentally tough.
Oh, he must be.
Yeah.
Should we put him in there?
Yeah, I think you have to put him in.
Right. So this is like toughest 15. So like as in for the board that comes up, this is like
Second rows. You've got Backy's Boaty you could put in there.
go and put him in there because
Victor, yeah, I'd have to put
Maybe
Back.
you can't put Victor Matfield
but no,
in there.
Backy's Boaty, definitely.
all right. Not now, not the 40 stone Bacchus Botha.
No, the 20,
The one that-
the 22 stone, yeah.
Yeah, the one that cleared you out when he was playing for too long.
6.
Got to go Scoutberger.
Yeah, I agree with that.
There's loads of tough back rows.
7.
Warburton. I'm joking. That was meant to
Yeah,
be.
Richie McCaw.
Did you play against New Zealand?
Yeah,
The weird thing, right?
when I sparked him
Did you?
and I didn't get the yellow card in.
Was it a high shot? Was it?
Yeah, and I went up to him after the game. I said, I'm awfully sorry. And he goes, oh, mate, we get away with murder. So just buy me a pint of Worthy after the game. So I bought him a pint of Worthy.
What, Worthington's?
Yeah, he had a pint of Worthy. So I
What,
just,
bitter?
Bitter. And he goes, don't worry about it. Yeah, you have to put Richie McCaw.
Yeah.
8's a big one.
Well, Richard McCaw was one of them players where...
We missed Jerry Collins.
Yeah.
You
That's
could,
your choice. You
you
can
could put Jerry at 8.
Would you want Jerry at 8?
Yeah, put Jerry at 8. Yeah, that's what I'd
Okay.
like.
Because Richard McCaw, when we played against New Zealand, was not the guy that you'd associate with ball carrying, right? They had Mar Nonu, they had Kieran Reid,
Yeah. I know that's another thing.
Mills Moliaina, they had like the biggest ball carriers
Yeah.
ever, Surveyor, Rocker Go Slow on the wing.
But he was just good at what he did in the breakdown.
But when he
wasn't
carried, he was like a rock.
Rock, yeah.
Oh,
Another
like,
guy who's mentally tough.
oh, absolutely. He's the greatest.
Scrum half.
Are we going Jerry Collins at 8?
Yeah.
Right, that's a bloody tough team, that is. That's an awesome looking team.
9.
Harry Ellis. Tough. Dirty, but tough. Mike Phillips and up.
Fisa Tonu.
Fisa Tonu.
Yeah.
Was it Ospreys?
And all Newport when I was there, All Black 9. Going back, what would it be? Would have late 90s. Fisa Tonu.
Hit me with some more. I need some more. I'm not convinced yet.
He was built like a hooker. Brilliant pass. Powerful. Tough. Yeah, great player.
All right, we'll have him in.
We'll have him. You can pick 10. I'll tell you.
Go on.
Were you going to go Finn Russell then?
No.
No?
No, not as in a good lad.
Yeah.
He's tough in a different way. He's salt of the earth, like he's not private school. Not that you can't be private school.
That pack.
Yeah, but my
right, okay,
this is if it kicks off on the pitch.
Okay.
If it's like we're playing Pontypridd or Pontypool, you know that you're going to do it. It doesn't need to be the glitz and glamour of the La de France arena. 10's always a tough one.
Why do you have to go Johnny Wilkinson for being tough?
Weird, but
Yeah.
tough. Yeah, and we'll put him in there because Delalio didn't put him in his Greatest England
Didn't he?
15. No.
Oh, right. He pissed him off, did he?
Well, he doesn't know yet. But yeah, let's put Johnny in there. He was. Me and Johnny get on, you know. Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Like we chat. Not a lot, but when we see each other, we have like
Deep.
not really. As in, I think he likes chatting to me because I don't go
Yeah,
that deep.
you probably get the best out of him.
Yeah, so he's into.
Well, you do with
he's,
a lot of people,
He's into
especially
bikes. Yeah,
You know he was coming at 12, didn't you? Scott Gibbs has to be.
yeah. There's a lot of big, hard, nasty 12s, isn't there? You've got
Yeah, there's... I'd go for Scott Gibbs. Who else are you thinking? Right, you got Nono.
yeah. You've got Nonu. There's not many South Africans. There's not a huge amount actually.
Should we stick with Gibbsy?
Yeah, Tuipulotu, I liked him as well.
Yeah.
He went to Cov at the age of 42 and is absolutely maiming bin man. That's all I saw. He was just monstering people who were working on the bins at the weekend. Yeah.
13.
Brian O'Driscoll's a
Brian
big fan.
Yeah.
He was hard as
But
well.
he was tough.
Yeah, people don't like as in.
Who's the second row in the Lions store when he hit him? And they both knocked each other out, but he got back above the deck.
Pierce Spies, was it?
No, Rousseau, not Rousseau.
Oh, yeah, Danny Rousseau.
Danny Rousseau.
Yeah, it was Danny Rousseau on the Lions tour.
Hit the 22-stone bloke.
Yeah, he came
knocked him
out to win,
at the
didn't
line.
he?
But he was tough, Draco.
Yeah. He's a big listener of the pod as well. He loves it.
But
So this is guilty
nothing
pleasure.
But he was just quick, powerful, but he wasn't big.
No.
But what a player.
Good lad as well.
Yeah, top bloke.
Yeah, so I've been out, well, not with him. He's been in the same place as me. He ignored me, but we wouldn't do that now because we're mates. But
Yeah, he's a sound guy.
yeah, you're getting loose as well,
Yeah.
which I like.
I want to tell you a story about Draco.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
no,
is live.
Yeah, Lions store. I think it was after we got. I think it was after the first test or the second test. It was a physical. Was it the first? Second, I think it was. And we all went back to the hotel. And Gas goes, "Boys, you need a beer." The boys are down, so we got him steaming. Wrapped him up. Put him in a lift. There was about 45, 50 floors. Glass all around. Pressed every single button in the lift. And he was cling-thumbed up. And there must have been 400, 500 people downstairs. And he's moving around the lift trying to get bollocky Bill. And, mate, it was
Is he bollock naked?
bollock naked, just cling film all around it, just going up and down in the
Who
lift.
has cling filmed one of the greatest of all times? Who's done it?
Yeah, it was you. No,
Not me.
I don't think I've ever been cling filmed.
No, who's cling filmed him?
Oh, I think some of the Irish, everybody, I think there was a few lads just cling filmed him up.
His nails, mate, as well.
He probably can't remember. Well, no, it was after the last test. We're all in the bar having kangaroo court. That's what it was.
Oh, when he's
And we
gone
just
up.
and he just put him in a lift. But that was loose.
Right, for that he can go in.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
100%.
What did you say? He was Bollock Bill?
Bollocky Bill. So are you going off?
Wingers.
11. Jonah, you're going to have to
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I was thinking about Jonah Lomu the other day. I
Oh.
saw something pop up.
I was lucky enough, we had him in Cardiff. He come to, remember, when he was going for the problem with the kidneys and stuff, but he was still playing, and what a guy he was. Most down-to-earth guy ever.
How awesome, but weird that he was at Cardiff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, as in, of all the places you could go,
Yeah.
that Cardiff, in the Cardiff Blues jersey.
Sellouts every time.
Yeah, like as in stood on the wing,
Yeah.
the greatest
But he had
of all
ballooned up
time.
to quite a bit of weight then because the tablets he was on was affecting his, his weight. And
he was on that dialysis, wasn't he, and stuff when he was there.
But he put rugby on the map, didn't he? What a legend!
The number one.
What a legend!
Yeah, he's in, and he was nails as well. Not just putting him because he was a
quick,
legend.
big.
Yeah.
14. You can pick. Who would be? Can you remember? I tell you, who was a good player. Remember Simon Gagan,
No.
the Irish winger, and he was the only guy who could tackle Jonah Lomu. You can't remember Simon Gagan? He was a blonde-haired winger. Remember going back?
And he was a chop tackler.
90s. He always used to tackle him into touch. Always used to get him. I'll pick him then.
Do you want to put him in?
Yeah, put him in.
Yeah, well, this is more you than me. I'm piggybacking.
I know I'd go 15.
Go on then.
Cullen.
Oh yeah,
Christian Cullen.
yeah. What position was Mertens? He was
10, 15.
Oh, was
10.
I've had some recent interactions with him.
He was in Newark Rugby Club with Justin Marshall going back about 4 or 5 weeks. No, more than that. 6 weeks ago.
Oh, it would have been during the
I spoke to a guy
November
called
test.
Andy, and I think they put him in a travel lodge. And they said, which hotel? He goes, oh, travel lodge, right? He goes, oh, yeah, bro. We just go on a piss. And I think they did like 3 or 4 days on it.
I spoke to Justin Marshall on the foot, like as in we were going back. Like never met him, but
Mate, the Kiwis are the biggest pissheads in the world. They're bigger than the Welsh. The Aussies are quite wild.
yeah,
I think the Welsh are always big, but nobody compares to the All Blacks and the
yeah,
Kiwis.
arse end of the
They're
world.
the worst,
though.
and they get away with it.
Yeah, they know how to hide it though, don't they?
Well,
Arse end of the world.
Well, the thing is, their press don't, put them in a shed. Oh, the Welsh press, you have the ratings in the paper, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10.
Who got an 8 or 9 out of 10?
Not me. Alan Wynne Jones usually gets
Yeah.
10. And then if somebody had a bad game the next week, 2s, 3s. I'm not going to speak anymore. It winds me up.
So who we going? 15, Cullen. Right. So let's just nail it down. So we've got Alan Jacobson, aka Chunk,
Leota.
Trevor Leota, Julian White. You hoping that script you hoping that kicks off with them three?
Yeah.
Bacchus,
Yeah.
Alan Wynne,
Collins today.
Jerry Collins,
Richard
Richard McCaw,
and
Scott Berger
That's
at
right.
6 or 8. Doesn't really matter.
9 Tono,
Yeah.
10 Wilkins, 12 Gibbs, 13 Dricko, 11 Jonah, 14 Simon Gagan.
Who I've never heard of.
But
No,
I'm probably making
No,
it
it's
up.
fine. When he's in.
And 15 Cullen.
There we go. That is our ultimate
If I
15.
remember the backs and you did the forwards.
Well, we did it together.
Yeah,
We're both managers.
togetherness.
You're head coach, I'm director of
All right.
rugby.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Boom. Done.
Cheers, Jim.
Class, mate.
Awesome, mate. I love it. Listen, my beer.